And it wasn't even about that. It was just about unlocking what I clearly hadn't been doing in my reality to even act like. How am I acting like I have $1 million now and I'm cool with my Bank of America? You get what I'm saying? Like, uh. Okay, guys. Oh my God. Okay. So I was having a conversation with my friend today, and it was regarding money manifesting. So listen, this guys, this strawberry moon, number one, absolutely beautiful. I caught it at dusk, or was it dawn? Dusk. I was thinking from dusk to dawn. I'm like, which one was night? Anyway, I caught it at dusk, and first off, it was big and beautiful. I hope y'all caught it. But for everybody that was going through, if you call my other video, it was like a lot of anxious energy, a lot of new energy, overwhelmed, a lot like tower moments or all of this. You leveled up. I was trying to tell everybody that they leveled up, and it's weird. As soon as the strawberry moon hit, the energy just was like, and you get to go back to your normal, average energy homeostasis, and then magic starts to happen. So, yo, again, I don't know what y'all did, but you are about to hit it big. You're about to hit it so big, bigger than, honestly, the biggest financially that you ever thought you'd hit. You get what I'm saying? Now, your manifestations, not your manifestations, but what your soul, what your future, what your destiny has for you is even bigger than that, even though you've heard even bigger. But on a financial standpoint, you are about to hit, it's either it's the lottery and whatever is lottery within your life. You get what I'm saying? The lottery could be anything, but on a financial basis, because I just felt this today and it is so weird. Because when it comes to manifesting, right, and I'm going to let you know some of the issues I had with it. When it comes to manifesting, on just the basis of what people say, the regular version of feel what it is and it'll come, right? Imagine that car or imagine that house. My issue was like, spiritually, my sight is, I feel more into the spirit world instead of seeing. So that's like my second gift, not like my main one. You know what I mean? So I got to work on that one more so it doesn't come as easily. So I well, not never, but often it was a little more difficult for me to feel what the car was going to feel like, see the leather and all that. That wasn't my spiel. I couldn't do that like that. So I was wondering why my financial manifestations weren't rolling in like I could make all this other stuff happen. Number one, also, it 100% depends on your generational lineage and what money, like what frequency of money you're on when you're incarnated, what your lineage, what karma you're dealing with through money. So that also plays a big part. But so I started at a low vibration on money as far as, poverty, welfare and everything like that when I was a kid. And so coming from that to try to figure out how it feels to be a millionaire, a billionaire. If you just go off of what manifesting is, then you can't feel that. You don't know what it feels like. You're trying to feel something you've never felt before. So if you've never done it, then you can use techniques like I did. Like when living in LA, you go to like one of the richest, you ain't got to go that far. Go to a really rich, affluent area, feel the energy of that area. That's how you can be in it and feel it without it being yours, okay? You can also look at a car and then like look at the inside so then you can get a view. It's kind of like if you teleporting is way, well, I can't say way. It's in the future. I mean, not anyone is teleporting, but if you can see the place or know what it looks like, you can go there. It's the same thing with if you can feel what it feels like. So I could get some feels. I could feel the energy of it, but not knowing what it felt like to have it. So I'm missing some parts of manifesting it to me and what the whole of manifesting is. So you can imagine it, but if there's no tangible real life thing, so my friend just helped me bring it to the real life. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, because this is how it happens. Some of my gifts, sometimes my soul will just say, go buy a lottery ticket. And every time I think it's the big one. Every time. And so my winning streak is like at a percentage that means I should win, but I don't play the lottery because I don't want to put all my eggs in the I'm going to win that lottery batch. I'm thinking my manifestation in my lottery is going to be this going viral or this, and then me having a stream of continual financial freedom. Like, and so she asked me a great question. Well, anyway, back to the lottery thing. I go buy a lottery ticket. I win $4 every time. $4, $2, almost every time. I'll say now it's at about 4 out of 5 times. That is my average of winning the lottery when I play it, because I don't play it. And it's like, well, why wouldn't you play it more? Because I don't know. That's a great question. You know, maybe I don't want to mess up my win streak. You know, that's dumb because like that's money, but it's not what I want to focus on. You know, so. But when I hear it, like for real, like you're gonna win the lottery, and I'm like, sure. And then I look at all my signs and I go play and I win. I'm like, now why am I not winning the jackpot? Like I'm like, why am I not winning the jackpot? And one of my answers was, and this would have been the truth back in the day. They said if I would have allowed you to win the lottery, then you wouldn't have learned all you would have learned, because you would have just focused on the money and living. You wouldn't have paid so much attention to the healing and the this and the that and the sharing and the tea. Not that I wouldn't have, because it's my soul's purpose, but that's why everything is destined. Everything is meant to go the way it's meant to go. So anyway, so I was wondering, why am I not winning more? Why is it $4 now that I have healed my relationship with money? And my friend asked me the most epic question. She was like, well, do you know what to do with it when you get that kind of money? And I was like, I think I'm gonna, I think I will. But it dawned on me and it hit me just like that. It was like, because I figured I'd do it, I'd research it when I won the lottery. It's like, so she basically showed me that I wasn't acting as if I had won the lottery, because I said, and I knew this, when I won the lottery, not, or when I have a grand amount of money, and I always thought it would be instantaneous for some reason. When I have a grand amount of money, I'm going to research, where do I put my money? What do I do? This, that, and the other. How do I invest? Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't realize that by not doing that and by waiting on when I win it, I and myself are my dogs. I and myself am not living as if I've won the lottery, as if I'm a millionaire or a billionaire, because I don't even know which banks I'll put my money in, what I'll invest it in, how to make my money make money versus just being like every other lottery winner and losing it all. So she literally just gave me my next key. One huge thing that you need to do, if you too feel like if you listen to channelers or anything and you feel like there's a big windfall coming and you feel like something's coming, you can feel it, but you don't know what it is. And then sometimes if you're clairvoyant enough and you have certain gifts and you can say, it feels like money. It feels like money. If you're feeling that right now, then what you need to do is ask yourself, do you know how to have that kind of money? Do you know what bank you're going to put your money in? Do you know what investments you're going to make? If you don't know those answers, then you're not prepared to receive that kind of money. I'm not prepared. I'm making this video right now. As soon as I'm done with this video, I am about to go upstairs and research all that I need to know about having an exuberant amount of money and where I need to invest it. What's the smartest investment? Everything. What banks are the best? What blah, 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 blah. That kind of information. Because I honestly don't know it. I don't know anything past, I can't put it in like a regular bank because it's only insured to a certain 100,000. And obviously each bank depends on how much it's insured up to. That's all I know. I know a little bit about investing in stocks, and just the bare minimum, not the amount of information I would need to know to be a millionaire and be comfortable with me, with my own money, that I would know what to do with it so I could have it continuously coming in, having residual income, finding which stocks, which bonds, learning the true game and what the big ballers are actually putting their money in, instead of just spending it and losing it and letting it slowly dwindle down. So look at here, whoever you are, when this, honestly, I'm okay with you stopping this mug right now and going and researching, if you were a billionaire or if you win the lottery, what would be the smartest thing you would do? Like, if you have a certain amount of money, any that's way more than what you have now, how do you properly make sure that you don't look? And I don't even have the words right now because I'm honestly mind blown. When I was talking to her, I was just like, I know that's the next step. That is bringing it to my tangible world. And she had told me she had done it, and now she's getting it. And it wasn't even about that. It was just about unlocking what I clearly hadn't been doing in my reality to even act like. How am I acting like I have $1 million now and I'm cool with my Bank of America? You get what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, Bank of America is fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm not in a, I guess I was still in a lack mindset without even knowing it or realizing it, because and it's rare that I don't know much about something. You know what I mean? Now, anyway, it's the truth. So the fact that she asked me and I realized that I don't know. Hold on. I think I'm watching. I'm so sorry. I think there's spiders mating, or is he about to eat it? Okay, I'm definitely going to have to edit this out, but oh my goodness. Is it mating? Because, it's a bigger one and a smaller one, and there's no other reason why I think they would need to fight. I think it might be a mating thing. Oh, it's gotta be. I mean, I feel like I should just show you. I mean, since I'm talking about it. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is wild. I think it might be mating. No, that's a daddy long leg and a different spider. So they're fighting. Oh my God, is the daddy long leg killing it? It is. It's wrapping it up. Wow, daddy long leg killing a, is that a wolf? That's what I get, because I wasn't down here enough. So, wow, he is. I guess I won't even mess his meal up. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay, that was an interesting intermission. I'm sorry, I'm so fascinated with nature. And definitely animals. I wouldn't call that an animal, but arachnids, but you get it, species and stuff, other creatures. And so yeah, that daddy long leg just wrapped that thing right on up. I thought it would have been too little, but it was like whipping that leg. Anyway, so I got these. By the way, I guess since these are here, citrine. I was like, well, since I'm on this, and clearly I know my friend just helped me unlock something major. Oh my goodness, I'm about to get off here right now and go research that so this money can come in. Y'all, don't be surprised if I literally hit the lottery out of nowhere, or if all of a sudden you see my face everywhere because I went big. Green aventurine, citrine. Oh, this is green aventurine and citrine again. And pyrite. Okay. Very, very, very good crystals for manifesting money. Okay. I would honestly, I'm not like a crystal head or whatever. That sounds interesting? But I don't know everything about crystals, so I always just look it up. So in order to see what each of these crystals are, and whenever I'm feeling something or want to manifest something or this, that, and the other, I literally go look it up and research it, and then I usually will have that crystal, and if I don't, I'll order it immediately. So these are things like, this is when I talk about like crystals are so important. They are important tools that can help you enhance what you can already do. Okay, so I don't dive deep into knowing everything because about crystals. I just, when I need to use them or aid for something, I will definitely thank them and use them for all the power that they have within them, as well as different ways of using them for other things as well. But I'll look it up. I don't know all that stuff. However, anyway, I looked them up and I know what these bad babies do and what they're good for. So that's the energy I'm on. That's what this strawberry moon like unleashed. It's so weird. It was so thick, it was so heavy, and then all of a sudden it's like everything you just worked for. I told you we made it, and I told you we'd get used to the new energy, but it was just like day and night out of nowhere, from dusk to dawn. It's like I woke up like this. I was like, oh my God. And then unlocking that, it's like, I think literally that's it. You know what to do now. Literally, if you have no idea what to invest in, what stocks are this, what's the Dow Jones, what's this, that, and the other, all of this stuff, look into it. Look into what wealthy people do with their money in order to keep it and make more. And let's say you don't have no business, no anything that you know could bring you income at all. First step, where are you going to place your money? Okay, what bank are you going to put it in? Start there. Okay, and then go from there on your journey of being a millionaire or billionaire. I'm probably talking to another billionaire, because if you my friend, you're probably a billionaire. You get what I'm saying? So it's a pleasure to meet you. Hit me up, because we're about to be best friends. You're about to be uber rich. I'm about to be uber rich. It's a good and beautiful day. So I'm not going to hold you up. Get off this line. Get off the phone. Go do your research so this money can come in, so you can start feeling like one. Oh my God, I now know how to feel at least I'm out of here. I love y'all. Thank you. Goodbye. Peace.